last time, motherfucker.
It ain't came up yet. Okay, here we go.
Good to go?
Yeah, look. See upside down.
Let me see.
Nuh-uh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think about a bitch.
What happened?
You got the problems?
Nah, that's just the camera thing.
Yeah, it wants you to stand it up. You had a thing on the phone where it lets you rotate it?
Yeah, it's already on there.
There you go. Now you should be able to do it.
I just leave it just like that.
Unless you clear the screen and then you
No, I'm leaving like that because ain't gonna do it gonna make me upset. So I just do it like this. I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah. It should let you do it though. Good to go.
You sit down there.
Yeah, we don't know. They trying to. I don't know. I'm also crooked.
It's all good.
It should let you rotate it, bro.
No, I'm being a
Since
fucking demon right now, Elder.
Alright.
Yeah, man. So I ain't got too much
When
worry
was
about
it
it.
filming?
It's cool.
You sure, bro?
Yeah, it did me like that at a little rock with the Elder.
Okay.
So I don't know what's wrong with it.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who stood well. Peace and bless to the elect. Stay strong. We almost home. All right, my brother Kazaki Allah. To my left is.
Hey, I'm the bar.
All right, and to his left.
Yakana.
All right. And, basically we are breaking bread in the spirit. Speaking about a lot of things. Because in the spirit, we are connected anyway. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that we may not necessarily say, it's on our minds, We're thinking some of the same thoughts. And, for those of us that truly believe in this truth, this is a very fearful time. We're approaching the Lord's Passover. It's not a time for games. It's not a time for, self-glorification. It's a time of self-examination to see if we all in the right spirit. Certain things that we were doing, and we had to check, man. You had to put a halt on certain things. You had to hit the brakes on it. Like, okay, that can wait. I got to make sure I'm on point for the Passover. Because, see, this may be our last year. And, each year we approach the Passover with this, same mindset. The fear of the Lord, hoping that the Lord passes over us, hoping that judgment passes over us. And judgment is not going to pass over every single individual, man. Because as you've seen, as of late, there's a lot of Israelites that ain't right, man. All right, you look and see what Zabak and them doing. You look and see what Sakari and them doing. IUIC, GOCC, oh man. All right, ICPK. You got, man. All right, man. All right. So, we entitled this video, Passover, AKA spring cleaning. All right, the Lord gonna do a lot of spring cleaning in the nation of Israel, man. All right, but we're gonna start off with Amos, the 9th chapter. Get and Lord sent the house of Israel. Right toward the end. Is it 9 or 11? Or is it 10? One of them verses. It's in Amos 9.
Oh, come on. Yep. Amos 9 and 9. You want me to start at 8?
Okay, 9 and 9. You can start at 8. Come on.
Okay. Let's see. This is Amos 9 and 8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. What are the eyes of the Lord Yahweh? The angels. Those are his eyes. It's like the Lord's camera. You know? Like his cameras. He got cameras. The holy angels, that's the Lord's surveillance system. You know? Those chariots flying over America, they ain't just flying to look cute. You know? They flying because they're monitoring the earth, man. We're all being watched. Okay, so the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, because hey, those chariots, they're mainly over North America, man. Because the Lord getting ready to take this place out. You know? So the sinful kingdom is America, Babylon the Great. Go ahead.
It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Right?
Saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Right, saving that he will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob because he has an elect. So he's not going to completely get away with, you know, he's not going to completely do away with all Israel. He's going to reserve a remnant. That's the elect, which leads us into this Passover. He's going to pass over the elect. All right? Go ahead, bro.
It says, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
Right. So the Lord said he's going to command. And who is he going to command? The angels. And so does those same eyes, his surveillance system, is also causing things to shake. Those angels, they making things happen. You know? Sparking particular events, you know, pretty much showing what's Jake's true intention. Because see, everything being exposed, man, everything's coming out, you know. And the Lord said how he would search Jerusalem with candles.
That's right.
So those angels, they're spotlighting all of us, man. You know, and if you're getting exposed, which we all are, we see what we got to work on. And it's either you going to work on that shit or that shit going to work on you. Yeah. Meaning that flaw you got in the flesh can take you out of truth, man. You know, all of us. None of us are exempt. You know?
Yeah, it can consume you.
That's the key word. It can consume you. You could be given over to it, man. You know?
That's right.
Get the camera.
Yeah, I know that's something else.
I had a quick piece up.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Hey, this is 2 Corinthians 13:5. It says, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith.
Yeah.
Right. And you want to break it down?
No, you good. It says examine yourself whether you be in the faith. Because when you what that is, Ephesians, when it said be renewed in the spirit day by day, you know, you gotta be renewed in the spirit of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Constantly. You know, so you examine yourself, you're saying what? All right, what did I do wrong? Or what can I do right? Or what can I do what's pleasing unto the Lord?
Yeah, what can I do better?
You know what I'm saying? What can I do better? What have I done today?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That can benefit the body of you, how about Shemal Shah. That's examine yourself, man. But it said daily. So we got to examine ourselves whether we be in the faith.
Right.
You know? Because guess what? If any time, the Lord can do anything at any time, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you know so it's like
man.
we walking on eggshells, man.
That's right, bro. And speaking of examining ourselves, because you know we brought up how the Lord is searching Jerusalem with candles, right? Those angels. Now, you may not get jacked up, or you may not be judged if you judge yourself. You know, when scriptures say that too. If we should judge ourselves, we should not be judged. And if we are judged with chastening of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world. So that's our hope. If we get our shit together now, right? And you know, you still gonna catch a little hell here and there, but the whole point of us being in the truth and going through this fiery furnace is so that we're exempt from that judgment that's to come.
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole point. When the world start catching hell,
Yeah.
you see,
Yeah.
we want to be exempt from that. So, like you know, like the elder brother Shaquat had said, we want to catch those spiritual nukes so we don't catch the physical. All right, because hey, these people they about to catch pure fucking hell, man. And a lot of them gonna be destroyed in the missiles. We live around individuals that's gonna be in that nuclear fire, man. That shit real. Okay? So throughout all these different things that's happening, man, we want the Lord to be merciful to us, man. We ain't here to glorify ourselves or treat the Passover like a lamb dinner, man. That's some nigga shit.
Yeah.
What ICPK and them doing? That's nigga shit. And they smoking weed. You know, they women all, clamorous. Women all clamorous, barely fucking dressed right. You know, open y'all mouth. Man, shut the fuck up. Hey, I just get, I'm to the point, man. I'm like Apostle Cobb, man. I just want people to just shut up, man. You know, you get tired of hearing people just talk, man. You know, and we want judgment to come, bro. That's not serious. You get sick of people, man. Especially these jakes that know that they Israelites, man. Cause y'all doing the most. You know, you got it, bro.
Yeah, it says 2 Corinthians 13:5, examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith, prove your own selves. Know ye not.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
One thing about it, you gotta be like, okay, it's on walking, it's on acting, or it's on being a brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's on being a man of the Lord. It's on being charitable. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being, the person that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, molded me to be. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta always think and put that to mind. You know what I'm saying? Day to day. When you wake up, all right, what can I do best for the Lord? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to call a brother, try to do this, do that. That's all you gotta do, man.
It's simple.
Better your chance.
It's simple.
Yeah.
It's a simple formula.
Yes,
it's simple instructions, man. Stop complicating, man.
Right.
And I don't speak about you other camps. You complicating this thing, man. Which, to be honest, 'cause I would listen, a few brothers in the car, we was riding, we would listen to videos, and basically, listen to these different brothers in Great Millstone, we have the same sentiment. We want to see each other make it, and we even want to see y'all make it.
Yeah.
For those of y'all that's in these other groups, we don't want to see y'all get destroyed, man. We want to see each other make it, because we see y'all laboring too.
Yeah.
Just like we doing the work. It's just that it's certain tenets within what you teach that are off. Certain things you teach are off, man.
Hey.
That's our beef with you. It's the doctrine.
Yeah.
All right, it's nothing personal. You about to say something?
Yeah, but go back to Judges 5:11. We rehearsing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We rehearsing the righteous acts. So when you go into rehearsals, mean what? Practice. And practice mean what? You gotta practice to be what? Perfect. Because going back to what? Molding. So we rehearsing the righteous acts, we practicing, what meaning what? We gonna be being made perfect and get how about Shemashai eyes.
That's right, bro.
So we're not gonna get it correct 100% on this side, but guess what we doing? We rehearsing, we trying to get it right.
Well, it was approve your own self.
Yeah.
Because after so much trial and error, I know now.
Exactly.
You know what you need to do.
Right.
See, it's getting to the point to where, because, hey, a brother may get on you, right? Because, we see each other mess up and we see what we need work on. Like, the brother, elder brother's Abaya. And he had made the point, sometimes you can be so close to the mirror to where you don't see yourself. But you know what? Brothers can see you, man.
Yeah.
Because we look at each other subjectively. But a brother looks at you objectively, from the outside, so he can see certain things about you that you can't see. Even if you examine yourself, like you don't see certain things that certain flaws you got. All right, but you still work on it the best you can. But see, ultimately, we to the point now where we shouldn't have to be told what to do. We should know what to do. Because if you've been in this thing for so long and you ain't working on this stuff, hey, the Lord will deal with you, man. We don't want the Lord to deal with us, because it's one thing if, brothers in your church are getting on you. But see, when the spirit world get involved, that's a whole different thing then. That's some scary shit. You don't want the Lord to have to step in, man.
Right.
I would much rather either I see it or a brother see it and I listen than the spirit world get involved and I may not make it.
Yep.
That's right.
That's how serious it is, man. Yeah, you got it, bro.
It says, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates.
Right, so we need to know ourselves. Or that means we're void of judgment. We don't know what we're involved in. A lot of you jakes are just here, man. Like Elder Bum be saying, y'all damn third titty, man. you got jakes hanging on balconies, smoking cigarettes with a t-shirt and fringes on, man. Through. Like, you know, but see, what it is because, see, with this truth, it brought in the good as well as the bad.
Yeah.
And see, a lot of you jakes, you look at this this so-called Israelite movement, really it's the truth, but you look at it like a movement, and you think it's gonna be one of them damn worldly trends that come and go.
That's it.
This thing here to stay, man. The thing is, are you here to stay? Cause it's the truth. This ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Jake think this shit gonna die off.
Yeah.
Like a fucking song.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how a one-hit wonder, you know, the song for a little minute is hot, about 2-3 months, and then just fade away. No, man. Like Elder Kazak said, man, this right here, this bringing forth a kingdom.
Yep.
You see? Because by doing this, the kingdom of heaven is going to come.
Yep.
It said when the gospel be preached from all four corners of the earth, then the end shall come.
That's
And
right,
that's what you see. The small sanctuaries that you see on the all four corners of the earth, all right, bringing forth what? The judgment of Yahweh Shema Shah through the word is going to bring the kingdom. You see that?
Yeah.
That's why Esau set up these false Israelite camps. Because he understands through the scriptures that by bringing out this word, the kingdom of heaven is going to come.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know that.
Yep.
You see? So you niggas gotta get y'all mind right. You niggas gotta fall in line, man. Alright? And get down with the program, man. Up your high by Shema Shah. If not, the Lord gonna do you niggas away, man.
Yep.
Yep. And it's, you know, scriptures say how there is one calling. It's one faith, one baptism. It's only one truth, man.
That's it.
You know, at the end of the day, it's one truth. It ain't no many truths. It ain't no, well, because we Israelites, we just gonna get along. No, man. It's about the truth. Okay? And we gotta keep it pure. Go ahead, y'all,
That's
man.
That was it.
I got one.
Get six.
Oh, you know, read 9 again, Bible Shah, in Amos.
Okay. All right. This is Amos 9 and verse 9. It says, "For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations."
Right. So he's gonna command the angels, all right, and they're gonna sift or agitate, violently shake the house of Israel. Okay? And the Israelites are scattered among all nations. Go ahead.
Like as corn is sifted in a sieve.
Now, when you look up a sieve, it's basically like a bowl with holes in it. Like if you look at like a spaghetti strainer or something like that, that's what a sieve is. You know, you got certain parts of Africa where you got jakes, because a lot of people still in West Africa. But you got a lot of jakes, they'll take their sieve, and let's say if they're mining for minerals, right? Let's say if they're mining for certain stones, they'll put those stones on top of their sieve and they'll shake it. And what happens is the unwanted properties will fall out from the bottom. But the stuff you want, it stays on the top. So that's how it is. Like the Lord, he's shaking out the unwanted, by different events, by different things that can offend you.
Yeah.
By you being a demon, like he's shaking you. And like you in the sea, because you being shaken in that situation, and it's either you gonna stay on top or you gonna fall out. But it says how the least grain, which are the least of the elect, they still gonna make it. That's why we tell you, fuck think about a damn position, man. First in command, second in command, third, fourth, that don't fucking matter. As long as we make it.
Right.
It said the least grain will not fall to the earth. So the least of the elect gonna make it.
Hey, what King David say, Elder? King David said he'll be a doorkeeper.
Yep.
That's a lot.
You see?
Yeah, as long as you, and you're not gonna be a doorman, but just that humility.
That's right.
I made it. I'll hold the door open for y'all. And this type of humility that Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is looking for, man.
Yeah. You
got it, bro.
It says, "Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth."
Right, so the least of the elect gonna make it. So this thing ain't about a position, because the Lord dealing with the spirit, man. or just because you the captain in your camp or the second in command, third, the Lord don't care about that. And even dealing with the groups, the Lord don't care what type of group you in,
Right.
your group name. Is your spirit right?
Yep.
That's what it boils down to. Is our spirit right, man? Okay, you got some else, bro?
Oh, no. Unless you want me to go down some more. I can read down.
Well, yeah, read a little bit more.
All right. Verse 10, it says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Yeah.
And there we go. There it is right there. All the sinners of the Lord's people, man, it's going to be mass death, bro.
Yeah.
And see, we got to read this and we got to envision it and fear it. You know, scripture say how the Lord, like to this man whom he looked, to him that trembleth at his word. That's in the book of Isaiah. We gotta tremble when we read this, man.
That's right.
Bro, a lot of Israelites about to die, bro.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And we see it happening in bits and pieces now. And scripture say how the Heavenly Father distributed sorrows in his anger. So it's like, with the plagues, it's like a little bit at a time. But see, very soon, it's just going to be full throttle.
That's right.
He going to bring all the plagues, man. And it's going to be simultaneous. All right? A lot of Israelites about to go, man.
That's right.
Which basically act like the Lord ain't doing nothing. See, once again, I got to bring up what Elder Yahshua be saying. None of these Israelites are asking, what is the Lord about to do?
Right.
You know? The Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Just like the Lord just ain't going to do nothing.
Right.
See,
that's a Christianity in my mind.
That's Christianity. Yep. That's how Christians think. You think the Lord just ain't going to do nothing. All right, we going to see. Because the Lord about to activate all these prophecies that we read about, man.
Right.
You know? Everything about to happen.
Yeah, it's time out for that too, man. Thinking like a fucking Christian, man. It's time out for that, man.
That's right, bro.
Cause how long we been thinking like a fucking Christian, man? And where have it got us, man? Nowhere.
Yep.
You see that? It's time out for that, man. That's why I said when you was a child, you thought as a child.
Mm-hmm.
But now you grown. Come on, man. Think. You see? You gotta think for yourselves, man. Read the Bible for yourself. Because when you start to read for yourself, you're going to see the fear. You're reading fear.
But Jay going to be spoon-fed.
Right.
And I noticed something too, man. And not to put that guy out there. He seems sincere, but it is what it is, man. That same Jake from Sakari, that was driving because I was doing Lyft. Now, you this big top teacher, because you kept saying, well, you teach this, you teach that. The thing I found odd is that I believe it was you, and if I'm wrong, then hey, I'm wrong. I'm gonna just say a member of Sakari. You left a message on one of those same videos I put up. Cause I was recording in the car. You saw me recording, and basically, you came on one of those videos, and you said, well, we on Bill Street at such and such time, and I told you, well, we're not gonna go out there. I'm not gonna meet with you. Like why? Well, why should I meet with you when we had the truth? Mm-hmm. And another thing too. I clicked on your channel. You don't got no videos, man.
Oh man, come on.
So here it is. You this top teacher guy, but what are you teaching though? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jake, you better stop, man.
Yeah.
All right, but then you know these brothers too. You know what I'm saying? So really, I look at this as the Lord showing you some type of mercy, man. Yeah. Hey, once again, like I said yesterday, if I was you, I would leave Sakari like now. Like yesterday, I would have left, man. Yeah.
But but remember, Jake like smooth things. He like smooth words.
Yeah.
See what it is. Jake like to go where they comfortable at.
Well, they like the world.
Exactly.
They're ultimately boy. Because if you in Sakari, you like the world, man. Just be honest.
That's it.
Here it is. No one's bringing up your Passover at the strip club or whatever type of club it was, whatever type of establishment where women were half dressed.
Right.
Ain't nobody bringing that shit up. Now we speaking about you taking the bangers to count. Well, I didn't even mention the sex on the Sabbath part. They came in my spirit like later on. But I've been speaking about that. But you know what? Sakari believe in that. That's what they do. But you're a part of their group. You know? Do you agree with that? If you're watching this video, do you agree that you can have sex on the Sabbath? Now your leader Alazar said, well, it's not in the Bible. So basically, he's okay in it. But are you okay with that, Jake? Right. And I'm talking about the same Jake that I was driving, doing Lyft. Do you agree with that? Hey man, we in the time of separating from bullshit, man.
Yeah.
You know, as scripture say, let not the reverence of any man cause thee to fall. If you respect this nigga Alazar so much, you keep following this guy, he gonna get destroyed, and you gonna get destroyed too, man.
Yeah.
Blind leading the blind. You got it, bro.
Think about it, it's about order.
Yep.
You see, Great Millstone, it's all about the order of Yahweh Shema Shai. You see, the other Israelite camp, they don't push the order of Yahweh Shema Shai. Right. These niggas doing their own thing, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But we trying to do the will of the Heavenly Father and the Son, man.
Yep, and that's what we're gonna be rewarded for. Like, right. Jay, you want to shine now.
Right. Like Priest Zabak, man.
Oh man.
The boy sitting on the throne.
Yeah, yeah. It is, bro, and really, this shit funny as hell, bro. It's like, man, you can't be serious, but he's serious though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, all right, Jake. It's like it's Def Comedy Jam type shit, bro. You got it out.
I had a precept real quick.
Did you have some more of that? Or?
He can get it.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Okay, this is Zephaniah 1:12. It says, and I shall come, Salakia, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Bro, you can't make it up, man. That's a direct link to what the brother had read at Amos.
Yeah.
You can't make it up. So he's doing that now. And what did Yahweh Shai say? There's nothing hid that should not be revealed, man.
That's right.
Neither anything kept secret, but that it shall come abroad. Everything is coming out. Everything being exposed. That's why all this folly coming out with these other groups. There's the Lord checking them, man. He's searching Jerusalem with candles. Because those angels, they see everything, man.
That's right.
Bro, we are not in control at all, man. And I'm saying we. Because shit, I know I ain't in control. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord, he checking Jake, bro. And as Elder Yashwamba said, and we just said in the last video, but the Lord showing Jake where they weak at, man. The Lord hitting Jake where they weak at. And it's either you going to make the adjustment or you going to fall, man.
Hey, I got one quick.
You know?
This Ephesians 4:22 that you put off concerning the former conversation, the old man.
The former conversation, that means your old conduct.
Yeah.
You know? And that old nigga need to be dead, man. You don't need that old nigga, that old man, like some damn clothes, like an outfit. You know, you still got that nigga in the closet. Like here it is, you go out and teach, you know, or you around brothers and you an Israelite, but then when you leave, you go home and you put on that old nigga like clothes, man. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. He's still hanging up in your closet. You didn't do away with that guy, man. And that's what we see. That's why Jake still want to rap, you know, have music videos, have women in their congregation. We know how y'all Jakes think.
Yeah.
You know, because we know the mind of Jake. We're Jake. Yeah. But the thing is, we're supposed to separate from the world, man.
Right.
And how is it going to be? Because we saw an example of that. Well, I was with y'all on Beale Street one time. Because you had this one Jake, or two of them. They were teaching with their women. And it's like, bro, why the fuck would you have your women out here on the highways, man?
Oh, yeah.
Anything can happen to you. Anything can happen to you and your woman, but you gonna risk your woman having her out there while you teaching?
Yeah, from Nashville.
Yeah, and Jake was wearing flip flops. And what if some shit happened? Hey, you know, you get into a fight, you know, or you gotta run for some reason, but you got some fucking flip flops on, and your women with you.
Right.
You know, Jake not thinking, bro.
No.
Hey, we in the time of being spiritual, man. Hey, cut that childish shit out, man.
That's right. That's all it is.
It's being childish.
But guess who they learned it from? The child himself.
Yep.
You see, they learned that shit from Esau, man. But that's why I say put off the concerning the former conversation that old man, which is corrupt. You see that? It's corrupt, man. According to the deceitful lust.
Yeah, because see, ultimately, it boils down to you following your own heart.
Yeah,
Not you following the scriptures, man. The reason why Jake want to stay in these other groups and follow those wayward doctrines, because they want to follow their heart. And your heart is wicked, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so it sounds good. We can have women in our congregation, brother. We can bring anybody to the Passover, brother. We can get together with all these Israelite groups that teach other doctrines, brother. Because we all Israelites, ain't we? That sound good to the flesh.
That's right.
But all this shit wicked, man.
That's it. That's it.
You know?
That's it.
And once again, for you leaders, you going to get yourself destroyed and your members destroyed, man. Cut it out.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
You got to remember, we're in the midst of deceit.
Yep.
You see? Because America pushes number what? Wickedness, man. Yeah, it make your flesh feel good, but guess what? Your spirit be what? Totally off, man. In America, you like, God damn, you vexed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You vexed every day you wake up. You know what I'm saying? But you're a part of the world, and then guess what? You cool with it.
And see, and that's the thing too, man. These Jakes, they not hastening to get the hell up out of here,
Hell
man.
no, they not, man.
Jake,
You see, they not.
Yeah, Jake, y'all ain't ready to let this shit go, man. We let it go. But I'm saying, like, we ready to leave, man. But see, Jake want to stay in Egypt.
Yeah.
We speaking about the Passover. Jake want to stay in Egypt, man. You got it, bro.
Do I say be renewed in the spirit of your mind?
I say the same thing in Romans 12. You know?
Yeah.
Being transformed by the renewing of your spirit. What's going to do that? The washing of water by the word, man.
That's it.
This what makes you the new creature. Ultimately, examine yourselves, you know, and you know, well, like you examine yourself. You looking in the mirror.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay? Seeing who you are, knowing who you are, and knowing where you want to be. Okay?
That's right.
It's about growing, man. And going back to Priest Zabak, that guy, he's at the same damn level he was. To be honest, I think he's at the same level from when I first came in. I was watching. Now, when I first came in, I was watching, you know, the other groups. I mainly watched Great Millstone, but I was watching Zabak because, you know, I even watch Yana. I'm watching these guys, and, you know, I'm naive because I'm thinking, okay, these are men of the Lord too. But then as I'm growing in the knowledge, you know, a year or two later, I'm seeing, man, hell nah. Like, these cats going off, man. You know? I began to notice that. But, you know, hey, to you, Priest Zabak, I think you at the same level from when I came in at 08, man. You know, because that's when, you know, the Lord brought me into the truth. I think you're at this, or you know what, you may be at a level going back further than that. Maybe you never evolved going back to like the early 2000s, man. Or the late 90s. Maybe you at the same level you were at the late 90s, man, because if you teaching that Cornelius is an Edomite, you teaching that the MOTB is not the chip, you never grew. You never grew. But here it is, you on some goddamn big chair, you got balloons all around you, and women all in front of you, people lauding you, praising you, for what, man? And you still in fucking America.
Yep.
What? And Yahweh Shai and get his glory. Man, you out your fucking mind, man. And that's some hella pride, too. That's super pride, man. None of us deserve a pat on our back, man. We ain't made it, man.
You say how righteous that 50 rag?
Your righteousness like a dirty used tampon, man. That's some shit to say, too.
Yeah.
And Jake, so big on the law, the Lord said our righteousness is like a dirty tampon. A used menstrual cloth.
Yep.
To the Most High, man. But you proud, man.
Right.
Hey, you got it, bro.
I'm gonna finish off in Amos. Then I'm gonna get your precept.
Okay, come on.
This is Amos
Sit
9
down.
and 11. It says, "In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David."
And that's what you're seeing.
Yep.
The house of David being built, man. All right, look on the back of the sign, man.
Yep.
All right, mighty men's, man. The house of David is being built, man.
That's right,
All right, going right back. It's against what? The house of David and what? The house of Saul, man. All right? But the house of David is being built through the spirit of power behind by Shemal Shai. Start with the apostles, man. All right? The true leader of Israel today, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says that is fallen and closed up the breaches thereof.
Yeah, so it's everything coming back as one. Like I say, them two sticks is joined together as one, man. All right? The bridges is being closed, man, through the spirit of power behind by Shemal Shai. Where it say Judah will not envy Ephraim, and Ephraim will not envy Judah. Everything is coming back as one, man.
Yeah,
all right?
And within the Lord closing up those breaches, which breaches goes into broken parts.
Right.
Because like the brother said, we become one nation again. You know, it's either you sealed in this thing, it's either you're being sealed or you're being closed out.
That's it.
There's no in between. And this is scary, man.
Yeah.
You know? And what the Lord is doing with this spiritual ark, because everything outside the ark is going to die. That's how real it is. You think about the time of Noah during that worldwide flood, you know, that killed off that old generation or that old civilization, should I say. But it was a lot of people on the earth, man. It could have been millions to billions of people on the earth, just like it is today. But we know that the Lord only saved 8 people. All right? It's scary, man.
Yep.
But see, they were the elect in their time. They were chosen for salvation in their time. And Lord will, we're chosen for salvation in this time here.
Mm-hmm.
It's that serious, man. But he's closing up the breaches. So we see Jake bugging out and losing their minds, man, because to be honest, a lot of them are not a part of the house of David.
That's right.
You know, it is what it is, man. We can't be emotional about it.
Right.
You know, why can't Jake get it? Why can't they see it? They are not meant to. Move on, man.
That's right.
That's it.
All right, you got it, bro.
Hey,
That Jeremiah, ain't it? Jeremiah, he speaks about he have gave them eyes that can't see.
Ears that can't hear.
Ears that can't hear, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know
They
that's
blinded them, man.
Yeah, I know that's in Isaiah 6.
It's in Ezekiel too.
Yeah, he blinded the
we-
minds of the people.
Well, yeah, it's in a few
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
You
But
got
yeah.
it, man.
And that's so deep. Basically, the Lord said He blinded the 2/3 to the missiles come, man.
That's right.
You read in Isaiah chapter 6, they're gonna. But say because he was like, Lord, how long? And Lord said, till the cities be wasted without inhabitants. So we're dealing with people that are gonna be blinded till the missiles come, man.
We were talking about that yesterday at the restaurant, remember? We were speaking on that yesterday.
Yep.
We were like, how the hell people can't see what actually going on?
Yep.
We were like, well, we once was in that same line.
Yeah. We was speaking about that. Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
Lord, what the Lord have done, He called us out of darkness because dark is what you cannot see.
Yep.
So the Lord brought us out the world into the truth. Meaning what? He brought us out of darkness to His marvelous light, man.
By way of what? An angel.
Yeah. That's right.
The Lord had an angel tap into every one of our pineal glands to wake us up.
Yeah.
And the reason why these jakes can't get it, because the Lord got an angel blocking their pineal glands so they'll stay blinded.
Yeah. Stay asleep.
You know, your pineal gland is completely calcified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You through.
That's how
You can't make yourself get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you about to say, bro?
No, I'm gonna say that's how you know America is the valley of the shadow of death, man. All right, because basically when you walk out your door, you see number walking zombies, man.
Yeah.
Our people are really actually dead out here, man.
Who's that? They show the Walking Dead.
Yeah,
They the Walking Dead, man.
that's 2/3 of our people.
Yeah.
You know, they the walking dead, man. But here it is, we alive. What's quickening us? The spirit.
Spirit. Yeah.
You see, the spirit what made us alive, man. Because what? We understand. See, we got the knowledge. We got the wisdom.
Yeah.
We know. You see that? That's what make us different, man.
That's right, brother.
Hey, and that's a gift from the Most High. It ain't nothing we did
Now,
of ourselves.
It's nothing. We ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
And see, you Jason come to find it out. We ain't doing nothing, man.
That's it.
Period. The Lord, He is in full control of every single thing, man.
That's right. They cut Christianity right there.
They cut them the hell out. Yep, there ain't no free will. Period.
Yeah.
Everybody, well, I gotta quote the oracle again, which she represented wisdom. Hey, Matrix is spiritual series, man. But it was Matrix Reloaded. That woman, the Oracle, she was like, "We're all here to do what we're all here to do," and that shit true. Because if you programmed by the Heavenly Father to do something, you can't snap out of that. You're gonna do exactly what the Lord making you do.
And Scripture said, "Whoever resisted his will, whoever resisted, you can't do nothing about it.
It's impossible.
If he set you on that path to go off, to be a wicked nigga, that's what you're gonna do.
Your lot.
You gonna
that's
do
your
it,
lot, man. You can't fight against that, man.
That's why this thing's so scary, man. You know, hey man, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know.
Okay, go ahead.
But
sit on that.
Yeah.
You got something?
I got something.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah 44:27. It said, "Behold, I will watch over them for evil and not for good. And all the men of Judah that are in the land of Egypt shall be consumed by the sword."
Woo, man. And that happened in the ancient world.
Yeah.
You had Israelites in Egypt during that time. In actual Egypt. But see, we know today our people are in this spiritual Egypt known as America, all right? Which is Babylon the Great. It's spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. All right? So, hey, the Lord is going to watch over Jake for evil, man. You know? It's going to be a lot of bad things happening to our people, man.
That's right.
Because they're not right. You know? Now, dealing with the Lord's Passover, which, you know, if brother wants to, they can put up the date. But if I'm not mistaken, it's from March 16th that evening to the 23rd.
That's right.
That evening. Yes, yeah. For those y'all that don't know, the Passover is coming in March 16th at evening to March 23rd at evening.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And it's a serious thing. We're not playing games. It's not an Israelite party.
Right. It's a solemn assembly.
It's a solemn or a serious, a gravely a serious or deadly serious assembly, man.
That's right.
You can die for not doing this thing right, man.
That's right.
And we notice also, we're dealing with the Lord sifting Israel. That's why we started off with that. Hey, right before Passover or right after Passover, a lot of Israelites fall out the truth, man. Mm-hmm. That's why it's so serious. And we call it Passover, a.k.a. spring cleaning. Because the Lord, he's continuing to sift the house of Israel. And like El Apostle Gabar said, it's always sifting season. See, the sifting not going to stop until the Lord come, man. Even Yahushua said, shall he find faith on the earth when he come back? So imagine, see, Jake want to fucking play games. You got to ask yourself the question, how bad is it going to get until the Lord get here, man? Because it's only getting worse. You know? Yeah. And, you know, we speaking to each other, man, about different events that's happening. You got this situation between Ukraine and Russia and America. But, you know, a lot of these different things, they just use to, you know, boost us up a little bit. But this is not that main thing that's going to fully push it into high gear.
That's right.
You know? But that don't mean you lose hope. And that's another thing. See, a lot of guys fill out the truth because the Lord didn't come when you wanted him to. We got to wait, man. We got to wait. All right? Wait. Sit your ass down, man. Yeah, it's not our time. It's the Lord's time, man.
That's right.
That's right, man.
You know? And that's why I'm grateful. To be honest, I'm grateful that the Spirit had us come in when we came in. Because, you know, that's some crazy stuff. Hey, in the year 2000, the end didn't come, so all these men just go back into the world, man. Right. You know? But then the Lord had it to where he kept his Spirit heavy on our apostles and elders, and they just kept trucking. Yeah. That's not easy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the majority of your men just leave, abandon you, just give up. But then you know, you got to keep carrying the torch, man. That shit ain't easy. But you got men that want to talk shit against our leaders, the Lord gonna kill you guys, man.
That's right.
And I pray evil on you niggas, man. You know? For that.
That's right.
Hey, the men of the Lord gonna get their respect, man.
Yeah.
All right, hey, brothers, hey, we just got to endure, bro. Just endure. You gonna get your respect, man. You know?
Yeah. That's why I said the vision yet from that point in time. At the end, it shall speak and not lie. Because remember, the Most High deal with order and balance. All right? He said he will not move until what? The set measure be fulfilled. So everything gotta happen in due season.
Mhm.
You see? So that's the understanding that we have being men of the Lord, all right, and governed by the law, statutes, commandments you have by Shema Shai, with along with patience and faith.
Yep.
We understand that. So all we gotta do is endure, man. We know it's gonna be, we know it's gonna be hard sometimes, but like I say, we got the cheat code, which is to pray to the Lord. He give us that sound mind. All right, we want we want the end to be like yesterday.
Yeah.
But he give us that comfort. You know what I'm saying? But okay, come, y'all about Shema Shai. You know what I'm saying? We be all good.
Yeah, and another thing too, see, you gotta think about it. The end didn't come certain time periods when you wanted it to.
Right?
Think about how you need to work on certain shit. Yeah, I'm about to hurry this lesson up. Talk to the apostle. All right. Damn. Hold on.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, come on. Hey, Shalom, apostle. Yeah, about Shema Shabrakatah. Shalom. Hey, apostle. Me and two of the Memphis brothers doing a live stream. I'm gonna call you back as soon as we get done.
Okay, because I haven't heard nothing. But I'm supposed to go to Mississippi tomorrow, and I haven't heard nothing yet from none of the brothers. Like, as far as, like, I talked to Ayash, and he was supposed to talk to the brothers and whatever. You know what I mean? So I want to know what's going on.
Con. Yeah, it's all good as far as you coming down there. I don't know what the problem would be.
Okay, well, look, brother, this is what I want you to do. You're the second in command, so I want you to be more proactive.
All right.
Before I just come down there, I want to know what's good. Let me tell the dudes calling me, like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it.
Before I leave in the morning, you dig?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it.
Because if not, then I'll just won't come. Like,
Right.
I'm like, oh, what's going on?
All right.
Because I'm other shit, that's why I need to talk to you.
Right.
It's serious.
Con.
So I want to make sure brothers ain't got demons on them and no weirdo shit.
Nah, yeah. I'm gonna take care of it.
This is serious.
Con.
So I need to know what's going on tonight. What's up in Mississippi? Okay?
Okay.
You need to take your position and be proactive in your camp.
Okay.
Alright? You hear me?
I got you.
Serious, man. I want to hear from you for the next hour.
Yeah, you will.
Okay? I want to know what's up. But I won't come if I'm not welcome. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of it.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everything good. Like, you good to come down, but I'm gonna talk to brothers. I'm gonna see what's going on.
Because I won't come, bro.
Yeah.
Come.
Yeah.
But then the scope is going to be on. You know what I mean?
Con.
I'm hearing other shit and I'm dudes ain't hitting me up. So,
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that shit.
Okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, bro.
All right.
So, we'll talk later.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you as soon as we done.
Alright, y'all. How about you make sure I put it back,
All right. Yeah. How about you, Mr. Brakatah? Shalom. The stream should be back.
Gonna reset it.
Yeah. It should be good.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Akim, we had to take a call. I had to take a call real quick. But yeah, go back to the scripture, bro. It's locked.
Okay, come. This is Jeremiah 44:27. He said, "Behold, I will watch over them for evil and not for good, and all the men of Judah that are in the land of Egypt shall be consumed by the sword and by famine."
Right. So this is what's coming, man. And these are plagues.
Yeah.
And Lord said how He will plague Egypt as before time, but we know, see what those plagues He struck Egypt with in the ancient world, Israelites were not caught up in it. Those plagues were for the Egyptians. But see, in this time, the Lord not only gonna hit up the heathen, He's gonna judge 2/3 of His own people.
That's right.
Cause they ain't right, man. And none of us want to get caught up in this shit that's coming. When we speak about Jacob's trouble, we prophesy about it because we showing the Lord we want to be exempt from it.
Yeah.
We're doing the job because we're showing we're not proving anything to you. We're proving to the heavens. Okay, we believe the word of the Lord. Lord, save us and our families from this stuff. That's the whole point of this, man. This ain't no thing where we seeking attention. To be honest, when brothers first came in the truth, brothers didn't even want to fucking be on camera, man.
Right.
But we knew that, okay, all right, this is how we need to do it. We need to go out on the street and teach. Okay, we learn, okay, we do sit downs, we do, you know, videos on the camera, you know. But see, we're not doing this as a thing of pleasing men. We're seeking to please Yahweh Shai. All right? And once again, the Lord, He's sifting Israel, man. That's why Jake is bugging out right as we're approaching the Passover, man. You know? But also, don't be offended. And for you newer brothers and sisters, just because y'all see a lot of Israelites leave, that don't mean you leave.
Yeah.
You know, that don't mean you bug out. You see them bugging out, that don't mean you following their step or you follow their steps.
The scripture say, speaks about follow not the multitude to do evil.
Follow not a multitude to do evil. Right? So let them go that way, but you stay in the spirit.
Yeah. Because you know at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know what's right, you know what's wrong.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know the truth. You know what's wicked. So you have to continue. Remember, it said work out your own salvation.
That's it, bro.
With spirit and trembling.
That's it.
So you know the terror of the Lord, Alashijah. You know that, man. You know it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the Lord. So why follow them when you know what the Lord gonna do? You see, you
Right.
got to keep that in mind.
Bro, I was looking up at the heavens today. Actually, as we leaving the restaurant, you know, I'm looking up at the sky, and I'm like, bro, like we're so goddamn small. Like, see, Jake don't think they can be touched, man. You know, like you just look up at the heavens, and then you look at everything around you, and you look at us, bro. We so small.
Yeah.
You know how easily the Most High can touch you,
Like ants, man.
like ants. Hey, he called Jacob a worm, man.
Yeah.
A worm is an insect. He called men grasshoppers. A grasshopper is an insect. You can just step on it, man. We're like microscopic insects to the Most High. But Jake is proud.
Right. No power. We powerless.
Yeah, powerless. You know, we can't save ourselves, but we're so proud, man.
Right. The scripture speaks about that too. Why earth and ashes proud?
Why is everything else proud? Yep.
You got nothing to boast in. Nothing to boast of. The all power and glory belong to you. How about Shema Shah, man?
Yep.
It don't belong unto you. You get what our reward when we say it's finished like the Lord have done, man. When Yahweh Shah come and place crowns upon your head, man.
Bro.
Old faithful servant, man.
Nothing amounts to that second Ezra, the second chapter.
Come on, man.
Don't nothing amounts to that, bro. So fuck the vainglory, man.
That's it.
We fighting for that. But we get like a couple more scriptures in. But you just some more stuff tonight?
Nah, that was it. I had a real quick one.
Yeah, get what you got there.
All right.
Okay.
All right, this is Habakkuk 3 and verse 2. It says, "O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid."
Ooh.
Yeah, hey, and that's the thing. See, when you hear the word of the Lord, does it, you know, put fear in your heart?
Yeah.
Because it should. That's why scripture say, through the terror of the Lord we persuade men.
Yeah.
That's how you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna make fun of Christianity, not that. No, they don't put fear in you, man.
Nah.
You see, they make you put more money in the collection plate.
Yeah.
Get a good song here and there. They don't put fear in you, man.
Thinking you got the Holy
Apostles
Ghost.
and the elders bring out the truth.
Yeah.
They put fear in you, letting you know 2/3 of our people gonna die.
Yep.
All right, you take the MOTB, the Lord gonna destroy you. They bring fear in you, man.
Yeah, that's how you really fully come into the truth, by way of fear.
Yeah.
That's how you get your act together, by way of fear. When you realize what the Lord capable of, you know.
Go ahead, Ed.
Now, yeah, go ahead, brother.
It says, "O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years."
See, that's the thing. See, He reviving His work. He gonna make these prophecies active. See, the Bible really just a continuation of life, man.
Yep.
Everything picks up. It picks up where it left off at,
Right.
and in so many words. It's a movie.
Compelled. That's
You know, it's a movie. It's one big movie, man.
Yeah, no, I think
You know,
Luke 14.
and when you realize that, you know, you move differently because you wanna have favor with with the director. You know,
Luke 14:23. Yeah.
and because Yahweh Shem Shai, He's in control of your role in the movie. What happens to you in the movie? if you have a permanent role, if you got to put you somewhere else, if you get cut from the script, you know, or if you got a bigger scene in the movie later on or whatever. That's all in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? Revive thy work in the midst of the years, man. That's what we see. What we're doing, this is a revived work.
Yeah.
The prophets doing the work of the Lord, man. This what we're doing, this is ancient. This is an ancient tradition, man. It says that this is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. You know?
That's it.
How he put his words in our mouth. Because these ain't our words. But bro, this is the old custom what we're doing. And you see us, you know, we preaching the word. We got the scrolls. Mm-hmm. We got the scrolls. Yeah. In this tongue or this language called English. And you know, and brothers got in other languages too. Right. But you know, we dressed in you know, in the Middle Eastern garments. In our garments, you know, fringes bordered blue. Right. You know, and we're speaking Hebrew, you know?
Right. Jay been doing this since the garden, man.
Yeah, so this goes back to the very beginning, what we're doing.
Yeah.
But then you read those prophecies dealing with the Israelites in the last days. Brothers read how the Lord gonna rebuild the house of David. Mm-hmm. Okay? Scripture say how, you know, the two sticks shall become one. Yeah. You know, Judah and Joseph, or Judah and Ephraim.
That's right.
Revelation the 11th chapter. You know, those two witnesses coming together. That's right. The spirit of life and the Most High entered into them, and they stood up on their feet. So this is a revived work. That's right. All right, you got it, brother.
It says, in the midst of the years, make known.
So he's making it known now. Go ahead, bro.
In wrath, remember mercy.
And that's the whole point. Why we doing this? In wrath, because wrath coming, man.
Yeah.
You know, we want the Lord to remember mercy and remember what we're doing. Mm-hmm. So he can, you know,
pass us over.
Pass us over.
Pass us over.
That's how real it is, man.
Yep.
You got it, brother. Is there some more on that?
That was the point.
Okay.
Yep.
You got one. We can end off on what you got.
All right, cool. I'll show like this is to back him up when he said through that speech. I was afraid through that speech.
You can break it down.
All right, this is Luke 14:23. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua said unto the servants, go out into the highways and the hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. But when you go into the word compel, it's going to threaten.
Yeah.
You see? So we go out there and threaten the people. He just really ain't threatening, but it's the spirit that we put into the people that way the Lord house may be filled.
This thing real, man. Yeah. And you know, Jay get offended at how we talk. We supposed to talk to you like that. You don't want the Most High to talk to you. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, when our people was at that mount. When our people was at that mount, you know, Mount Sinai, right? Receiving the law, statutes, and commandments by way of Moses. Because at first they had the mindset, let's talk to the big man. Right. We want to talk to the Most High. We don't want to deal with you, Moses. When they saw that humongous fathership cover that mountain, and that mountain got caught on fire. The mountain was melting, man. And then you have archaeologists. They basically found Mount Sinai, and how they believe that's it, because the very top of it is like glazed, like it been burnt at the top. Like it has it's pretty much just melted at the very top of that mountain, man. It's glazed, you know. You could tell it was on fire at one point, you know. So scholars speculate this particular mountain they found is Mount Sinai. Yeah, but
they saw it on History Channel too. It's blocked off. It's fenced around, right? And it's guarded. It's guarded by a lot of American troops or whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. That you can't even enter in. You really can't even drive down the road of where the mountain's at and everything. I saw that on the History Channel, man.
Yeah, Esau think he could regulate every damn thing.
Yeah,
you know. Well, hey, whatever, E. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, our people was at that mount.
That's right.
And they wasn't ready to deal with the Creator. And for Jake, that want to say you can have sex on the Sabbath, that we're supposed to keep the Sabbath day holy. Now, Before our people could deal with being in the presence of the Most High, the Lord said you couldn't have sex with your wife for 3 days.
Be clean.
To be clean, to be in His presence. But you can have sex on the Sabbath? Hey man, Jay, you better stop.
Yep.
You better stop, man. All right, but going back to the point, all right, our people, man, Jake is just hard-headed as hell, man.
Yeah.
You would think for so long, us going through all these captivities and ending up in America, you would finally get it now. But then you got these men and women that know that they Israelites
Right.
doing the most, man.
Yeah.
But that's why Scripture say judgment shall begin at the house of the Most High, man.
Yeah.
All right, and you know, I got to quote Elder Apostle Tahar, something that he had said years ago. When the Lord started killing Jake, don't bug out.
Right.
And now you see why he said that, because look what Jake doing, man. But when the Lord started killing Jake, don't bug out. Because he going to kill a lot of Israelites, man. We just pray that we're exempt,
That's right.
you know? Especially for the long run, man. So with that, in closing statements.
Good.
All right, so with that, we want to give all praise to our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, still well. Peace, blessed to the elect, stay strong, we almost home. And with that, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kadash, Abad, Babal. Shalom.
Shalom.